Ever wondered how the Cold War came to a peaceful end? Stick around as we uncover the diplomatic moves and pivotal moments that turned a global standoff into a historic victory. Spoiler alert. George H.W. Bush played a key role in this incredible story, and you won't want to miss how it all unfolded. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, where today we're diving into one of the most pivotal moments in modern history, George H.W. Bush and the end of the Cold War. Join us as we explore how the 41st President of the United States played a crucial role in concluding one of the most defining geopolitical conflicts of the 20th century. Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll dissect the complex events and decisions that led to the end of the Cold War, focusing on the significant role played by President George H.W. Bush. Let's dive into the intricate web of diplomacy, strategy, and international relations that defined this historic period. Number 1. The Cold War context. To understand the impact of George H.W. Bush, we first need to grasp the context of the Cold War. This geopolitical struggle between the United States and the Soviet Union spanned from the end of World War II until the early 1990s. It was marked by ideological conflict, nuclear arms race, and a series of proxy wars across the globe. The Cold War was characterized by a division between the capitalist West, led by the United States, and the Communist East, led by the Soviet Union. This ideological battle influenced global politics, economics, and military strategies. Number 2. George H.W. Bush's rise to power. George H.W. Bush, a seasoned politician with experience in diplomacy and foreign policy, became President of the United States in January 1989. Prior to this, he had served as Vice President under Ronald Reagan, gaining valuable insight into the dynamics of U.S. Soviet relations. Bush's presidency began at a time of significant change. The Soviet Union was facing internal pressures, and the global landscape was shifting dramatically. Bush's diplomatic skills and strategic approach were about to play a pivotal role in navigating these changes. Number 3. Key events leading to the end of the Cold War. Several key events set the stage for the end of the Cold War. The fall of the Berlin Wall in November 1989 symbolized the collapse of communist control in Eastern Europe. This was followed by a series of negotiations and diplomatic efforts aimed at reducing tensions between the superpowers. President Bush was instrumental in guiding the U.S. response to these developments. His approach was characterized by a careful balance of support for democratic movements in Eastern Europe, while avoiding actions that could provoke the Soviet leadership. Number 4. Bush's diplomacy and negotiations. A major component of Bush's strategy was his relationship with Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev. Their meetings, including the historic summits, were crucial in easing tensions and building mutual trust. At the Malta summit in December 1989, Bush and Gorbachev declared an end to the Cold War, marking a significant step in reducing the nuclear threat and fostering a new era of cooperation. This summit was a testament to their ability to engage in constructive dialogue and navigate complex geopolitical changes. Number 5. The Strategic Arms Reduction Talks, START. The Strategic Arms Reduction Talks, START, were another critical aspect of Bush's efforts to end the Cold War. These negotiations aimed to reduce the number of strategic nuclear weapons held by both the U.S. and the Soviet Union. In July 1991, the START Treaty was signed, representing a significant step toward arms reduction and enhancing global security. Bush's commitment to arms control played a key role in building a safer and more stable international environment. Number 6. The collapse of the Soviet Union. As the Soviet Union faced economic and political crises, the situation reached a climax in 1991. The Soviet Union dissolved, leading to the emergence of independent republics and the end of the communist superpower that had been a central figure in the Cold War. Bush's administration played a supportive role during this transition, ensuring that the dissolution of the Soviet Union occurred with minimal disruption and fostering relations with the newly independent states. Number 7. Legacy and impact. The end of the Cold War marked a new chapter in global politics. George H.W. Bush's leadership during this period is widely regarded as a key factor in the peaceful resolution of this long-standing conflict. Bush's diplomatic efforts, strategic decisions, and ability to navigate a rapidly changing world left a lasting legacy. His presidency is remembered for its role in ending the Cold War and shaping the post-Cold War order. And there you have it. a comprehensive look at George H.W. Bush's pivotal role in the end of the Cold War. From key diplomatic efforts to major treaties, his presidency was instrumental in shaping the course of modern history. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more engaging content on historical events and influential figures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.